Hello my subscriblings and welcome to a random video that I decided that I wanted to post. Mainly because I miss content creation, and that's mainly what this video is gonna be about, audio-wise. I really do. I miss creating content for you guys, and like whether or not, 100 people see it or even just like 5 people see it, it doesn't matter to me, because I really enjoyed the process of, deciding that, hey, I want to make something to share with others, and I want to like make a video of me drawing or just doing something silly or like doing a challenge with friends, and I want to get back into that. And I hope you guys won't mind me coming back after so long. I say it's so long, I think I posted something last year, but it feels like it's been a while. I have been through in a weird stage in my life recently, just with like a lot of change, so I don't know if any of y'all watched the video that I posted that was oddly specific for psychology, but that was a college project for one of my classes. I had to do that for, oh goodness, I don't even remember which class now, but it was right when we got sent home for the pandemic. I had to post a video to YouTube just so all of my classmates could see, and since, I had this YouTube channel, I was like, I'll go ahead and like post it there. But all that to say that, I was in college and didn't really make any posts because I wasn't really comfortable doing any voice recordings while at college, and I lived on campus, so it was really hard just to like get myself to that point. And now I have graduated, and I've actually been graduated for about a year now, but it was still kind of in a really big change time in my life, because I graduated and then I moved out and I got a job, and woo, I can at least fake it like I'm an adult, I think. Not really, but it's fine. And again, all of that to say that now I think I am kind of in a point where things are kind of calming down, and I'm starting to realize, what my true passions are. Like, I do enjoy my psychology degree and I do enjoy my job, but I also just really miss YouTube and content creation, because back in middle school when I first created this channel, it was so exciting and so fun just to like think of the possibilities of like what I could do. And I remember I used to spend my free time creating like lists of ideas for videos that I wanted to do. Obviously, most that I never got around to doing, but just even the process of sitting down and writing something was so thrilling, and just, I miss it. I really do. And I've tried other mediums like Instagram and Twitter. Well, Twitter's a recent one, and like Tumblr and all of that, and none of it has really been satisfying to me. It's more fun for me to do these videos, to do the editing, and to like share it with you all. And so I'm going to make a commitment to get back to that. I'm not going to force myself to try and be consistent. I'm not going to force myself to be like, yes, I'm going to post like one video a month, but I am going to sit down and make the commitment to say, hey, I miss content creation, so I'm going to do something about that. And I think it's important to allow myself time to adjust back into it. I can't tell, how well this audio is for you guys. I'm currently recording it on my iPad while I'm watching the video scroll by, even though I haven't said anything about the drawing and what it is. It's going to be a process to get back to where I was, and to be better with quality of the video. So I've got a long ways to go for, materials. I would love to get a better computer, because the laptop that I've been using for the past 5 years is dying on me a very slow and painful death. So I would like to get like a at-home PC that can handle proper editing programs and audio programs and things like that, so that I can create better content. And so I'm going to be setting like a little budget goal for myself so that I can do that. And just other things like trying to figure out like what programs I want to do, what content I want to create, because as you see here, and as of most of my videos are, it is drawings and speed paints and just me kind of talking over them. So I do want to continue doing that, but I've also found that I really like crafting. Like, I enjoy doing cosplay and making props, and also just making miscellaneous things. So I would love to do more of that, but I feel like I need better materials before I could really get that far. So for now, you will have to kind of deal with this poor quality. Hopefully that will change in the near future, but to me it doesn't matter. Like, I don't want to be the person that's like, oh well, I don't want to create content until I have like the best of the best, because like that doesn't make sense to me. Like, if you want to create something, if you want to like share your passion with people, I think if you're passionate about it, you'll find people who love you because of your passion and not because of necessarily the quality of your camera or the quality of your audio. What matters is that like you are loving what you're doing, and so I'm not going to put that pressure on me to get the best equipment just yet. It will come, but like I'm gonna take baby steps to get back into content creation. I didn't really think much about what to say in this video. A lot of it is just me rambling on. I didn't even write a script. I literally just started watching videos today of like other people on YouTube, and I was like, you know what? No, I miss this. I miss doing the exact same thing. I miss creating content. So I'm gonna sit down. I've got a speed paint that I've wanted to share for a while. I'll just talk over it and then I'll upload it. So that's what this is. I hope you don't mind. But this drawing here, just to give a little information about what it is, and it's not just a random drawing with no context, goodness. This is a drawing of Dungeons and Dragons, I don't know why I said it like that, a D&D character of mine for a campaign that me and my friends are in. Her name is Shanksy, and it was just a random name that came to mind. I don't know what it means, but she is a little ice goblin who has been isolated her entire life, and I have never fallen in love more with an NPC than I have this orc. His name is Berg, and I adore him, and Shanksy adores him as like a friend, because he's big and scary, and she is fascinated by that because she's so tiny and she thinks she's very scary. In reality, she's not, but she loves his energy and she loves hanging out with him, and if anything were to happen to him in the campaign, I think I might cry. Scratch that, I will cry. So I wanted to do a drawing of like one scene in the campaign, and it was basically just something had happened to a bunch of the party members, and this is like the scene where they are getting ready to like walk out of a building to confront the issue. I think it was actually like to just like see the aftermath of it all, because a lot had happened and it was rough. It was rough. They were angry. A lot of people were upset. And for some reason, I like to draw the things with the most angst and the most emotion. Like, I cannot draw something casual. I love, either the things that invoke sadness in me or other people, or like the things that like just had a lot of anger in them. I don't know. I think it's fun to draw the high emotions. Because, like the everyday slice of life stuff is fun to draw. But the high emotions where people are like, oh man, you didn't have to do it to me, that one's the fun one to me. And I'm pretty proud of how this one turned out, this drawing. I was trying something new with like the shading. It's a lot more detailed than I usually do. I usually try to stick with more like cell shading instead of this style, because this one takes forever, and I hate shading that takes forever. But I'm, again, really happy with how it turned out. I might do more shading like this in the future. This is more like a painter style to me. But who knows? Because, you know, like I said, I'm going to kind of ease myself back into the content creation. I'm not going to force myself to do anything. But I hope you look forward to it. I think we're now at the end of the video. So I will quickly say, I hope to see ya in the next video, and thanks for watching. Bye!